1 p.m. You can see it right here on Fox 2. We'll stream it on the fox2detroit.com and our YouTube channel as well. So many different ways to watch the news conference today. I'm sure a lot of news will come out of that, especially with some talks about potential ceasefire happening.
The movie is the stuff movies are made of.
Yes.
When you hear the experts talking about what was actually done, the training that the pilot had to know exactly what to do, it is a huge accomplishment that needs more attention, I think, for how it was executed. Not just the headline of he's been rescued, which was terrifying during the time because you know everyone's looking for him. You don't know how the quote-unquote bad guys before more. What I mean by everybody.
Yeah. I mean, Jay Johnson, who was President Obama's Secretary, Homeland Security Secretary, said this was a much more complicated mission than even going in to get bin Laden.
Wow.
For him to say that really goes to show you how difficult this was, and shows how great our military is.
And to do it in a matter of hours.
36 hours.
Unbelievable.
And his survival techniques to be able to survive. It's what our military is built. These soldiers are amazing. It's incredible. And there was I'm sure we'll learn more about this. It has been reported, though, that the CIA had to fake that they had already rescued him and to throw off some of the enemy forces. So really something. What a relief.
Can't wait to see the movie on that, too.
Yeah.
It is,
Coming soon.
absolutely.
And somebody's writing something right now.
It is the stuff movies are made of. Good job, Mario, on that. President Trump has set a Tuesday deadline, Tuesday at 8. That's what we see for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. The president has threatened to strike vital infrastructure like power plants and bridges if Iran does not comply. In the meantime, the U.S. and Iran are both studying the framework of a plan to end the conflict. It is said to propose an immediate ceasefire followed by negotiations of a broader peace plan to be concluded within 15 to 20 days. So we'll see what happens with that. Israelis military says it killed a leader of a parliamentary revolutionary guards undercover unit. They said he planned attacks on Israeli and American targets as well as operations in Israel, Syria, and Lebanon. So that was overnight.
And the president speaking at 1 o'clock, maybe giving us an update on all of this. We know that Pakistan, I believe, is playing a key role in trying to bring together some sort of ceasefire agreement because we know that whole region is terrified of this thing escalating even further because it impacts them so directly. So a lot at stake with these threats.
We don't have the time to get into it, but it really should be noted. So many countries around the world are starting to feel it with the Strait of Hormuz being closed, which of course is why the president was asking for aid. But to see these other prime ministers now making press conferences and saying we have X amount of days left of fuel for the country is incredible to watch.
When my streaming bill hit $180 a month for channels I don't even watch, I didn't get mad. I got friendly.
When I spent an hour on hold just to be told to reset my box, I didn't get mad. I got friendly.
When my favorite classic westerns disappeared overnight without warning, I didn't get mad. I got friendly.
Join the millions who got friendly with 50-plus live channels, thousands of on-demand titles, all starting at just $6.99 a month. Start your free trial today.
Good morning, Detroit. It's cool and partly sunny today, topping out near 49 degrees, with scattered showers and a light west breeze. The rest of the afternoon hangs in that mid to upper 40s light jacket zone. Some sun early, then spotty showers creeping in after about 2 p.m. I'll keep tabs on the clouds so you can get back to whatever you're streaming.
Who wants some cake?
That looks so good. We did that.
I taste buds are screaming.
Did somebody say over the top?
Freedom Public Magazine, you're not doing that.
Oh, you completely nailed it.
Congratulations, Joseph.
Oh my gosh.
gosh, totally unexpected, totally out of the blue. It's big. The heart isn't large. It weighs 500 grams. This guy was a ticking time bomb.
You're the great Sherlock Holmes, the clever detective in the funny hat.
Science of deduction.
Shut up. I'm sorry you were thinking tonight. The game is on. Every time you try to stand, you're going to die.
The gun is his idea. I'm just my hostage.
There's nothing more awe-inspiring than nature. There are no bigger heroes than those who protect its future. Explore your world every day on Earth Day 365.
All right, Michigan is one win away from the national championship. Wolverines and Huskies, Michigan and UConn. Jennifer Hammond in Indianapolis and has the latest as both teams met with the media yesterday.
Sunday was a day of interviews and practice for the Wolverines, who stand just one win away from their second basketball title in school history, as they get set to take on a true blue blood in a UConn Huskies team that's won 2 of the last 3 national championships.
I heard the topic of conversation was my hair and my age.
It was how I think it was how well you're aging. Your credit to your skin and hair care routine, I think, is against the specific.
Well, God gives you the raspy voice and height and lack of vertical jump, and He's got to bless you with something. So
the mood was light as Dusty May began his final press conference before Monday night's championship game here in Indianapolis. But it didn't take long for the questioning to shift to the more serious matter of Yaxel Lendeborg's left knee.
All imaging has come back clean. He's getting treatment and doing rehab all day today, and I'm sure he'll give it a go tomorrow, but that'll be entirely up to him and the medical staff. They'll tell me if he can go, and if he can, we were laughing this. He played the second half like a 38-year-old at the YMCA, and a really good 38-year-old at the YMCA. So whatever version of the Axel we get, it's going to be somebody that helps us play better basketball.
In the meantime, the rest of the Wolverines are following the same script that's seen them set a new tournament record with 5 straight games, scoring 90 or more points.
You know that, we're connected in the boss line, and, we have, a lot of assists as a team. I feel like everybody's involved in the game, and everybody's happy. Everybody is more than determined to be able to go out there and win. And I think that's just something that, has been very successful for us throughout the course of the season.
It's definitely cool to, be able to be in this position and compete for a national championship. And I think we have a really good chance of being able to get the job done. So I'm just really grateful for it.
To be in, the conversation with some of those, great teams and represent the jersey and wear the jersey that, all those alumni before us wore means a ton. So I think it's what makes Michigan so special is, playing, for those guys who came before you. And so, to go out there, and just have 40 minutes of great execution and get it done for them would, mean the world.
Tip-off set for 8:50 tonight here at Lucas Oil Stadium, and the spread opened with Michigan as a 7.5-point favorite, but that has started to go down a bit because of Yaxel Lendeborg's injury. In Indianapolis, Jennifer Hammond, Fox 2 Sports.
All right, for baseball, Tigers and Cardinals wrapping up their weekend series last night. Third inning, Kerry Carpenter, 425 feet to center. Second homer of the season, 2-zip Tigers. Moving to the fifth. Detroit up 2-1. Runners in the corners for Victor Scott. Lays one down. Emmanuel De Jesus throws it in the dirt. Cards get a run in on the throwing error. They made it 2-2. St. Louis took a 4-2 lead later in the inning. Tigers got one back in the bottom of the sixth. Had a chance for more bases loaded. Gleyber Torres grounds out to shortstop. That essentially ended it. Cardinals went on to win the game 5-3. Detroit on the road in Minneapolis for the first of 4 against the Twins tonight. Meanwhile, Red Wings running out of time, man, to make the playoffs. Facing Minnesota downtown yesterday. Wild led 4-1 in the third. Furious comeback for the Wings. Axel Sandin-Pellikka scored. Cut it to 4-2. Then later in the period, Simon Edmondson to JT Compher right in front of the net. He scores 11th of the season. That made it 4-3. Then with just over 5 minutes to go, to bring it to Kane. Backhand. Kane's 15th of the year. Tied it at 4. But what are you doing, Patrick? My goodness. Big mistake right there uncalled for, unnecessary penalty with less than 4 minutes to go, and that really put the Red Wings in a tough spot. Power play for the Wild, they capitalized, and that was it. Minnesota had the lead back. Final seconds, Andrew Cott fired one, deflected by Lucas Raymond off of Gustafson's shoulder. Ugh. Just what not to be. Wings lose again, 5-4. Heck of a comeback from down 3, but bottom line is they lost again, make it 9 losses in 13 games, 6 losses in 8 games. It's tough. 5 games to go, 2 points out of a playoff spot, but nonetheless, Ottawa owns the tiebreaker over them. They've made things very difficult on themselves to get in. March and into April again.
Gosh, this hockey season seems so long.
It is. It is when you finish like this. I mean, there's still a pulse, but it doesn't look good for the Red Wings again.
Man.
And
the Pistons, though.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting. We're just waiting. We're playing out the string into the playoffs now. We've locked up the number 1 seed.
Nice.
And we'll get Michigan going tonight. I got a lot of respect for the Huskies.
We will take a quick break and be right back.
Introducing Howdy, a brand new streaming service by River. Stories you love, ad-free for just $3 a month.
Russ, I think we're going to like it here.
We don't have everything, but we do have almost everything you want to watch.
Hallelujah.
And it's always ad-free for only $3 a month.
Yeah, I'll have what she's had.
See, howdy.
Get ready. Let's play next game. The Stars. For every mystery, there is someone, somewhere, who knows the truth. Perhaps that someone was watching. Perhaps it's you. You may be able to help solve the mystery.
Because it's time to do it.
Join us for an unforgettable journey.
You're taking to get curious.
Keep on traveling.
Every week somebody's in my face talking about, girl, you can't say this. Oh, come on, man. Y'all see me every week. I told you, that you was not going to change me. I'm still burning man.
Why didn't you come over last night? I didn't let you get into bed.
How was that looking? I didn't know. The dramas that stir your soul.
Oh, why is it always the news? Betty said he's in your line. You don't want to hear from her. You just said you liked him last week. Girl.
The comedy that keeps you laughing. It's the stories that celebrate Black voices 24/7. Don't be like that. Are always on Maverick Black Cinema Channel. Watch free today.
Hey, Ray, you were giving us some baseball highlights. We just want to go back to Friday, opening day, because, man, that was a magical day. We had so much fun. The weather, and we talked about it a lot, it sounds cliche, but it could not have been a more perfect weather day, which we don't usually get on opening days.
I think it's because I wasn't there.
I know, right?
The amount of times it got snowed on, rained on.
Yeah, you'll have to see next year. We all bumped into a lot as the park opened up. We bumped into a lot of great fans, but it was a sold-out crowd, of course. Now the players, we needed you, Rye, for many reasons. You were missed, but one of the main ones, we were right in front of the Tigers dugout. Yeah, and the players are coming out, and we want to be like, hey, Kevin. Yeah. We all know who's who. So to take a look, here's a little clip from Friday. These baseball players, they're nice guys.
I didn't realize how tall some of them are.
Tall and, yeah, tall and real muscular.
Okay, all right. So, okay, listen. Looking around, just seeing what the eyes
We're
are
trying to,
hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, no waves from that one.
No, we got it. We got it.
That's okay. Yeah, they said hello with their eyes.
Yes. When they were rolling them in the back of their head.
Okay, we are going to be escorted.
Yeah, this is our last.
Yeah.
Feeling didn't want to say hi to you.
No.
He didn't hear you. I don't think he heard you.
One of the fellows was like, you gotta talk to AJ. It's a whole thing. I can't talk to you.
Yeah.
Like, come over. Let's talk.
He clearly wanted to come over. He wanted to come over.
It stretches right next to us. Like, it's, swinging
Which one? You know who it was?
No, that's why we don't have you there. No, I don't know. I get nervous starting saying names because we don't know the names or pronunciations.
Now, the older guys, the veterans, they know what they got to do to get ready, so they could probably do what they want. A lot of the younger guys would probably defer to
We saw young Kevin.
Yeah.
And he was
going to defer to the.
No, he was very talkative. He was like, "Hi, Kevin," and he said, "Hi." I said, "Welcome to Detroit, Kevin," and he said, "Thank you very much."
It wasn't.
I said, "You're welcome, Kevin."
But Kevin, who's a 21-year-old rookie, he had his phone out. He was just soaking it all in. It was a really cool moment. He stepped out of the dugout and he looked around like, I'm home. This is amazing.
It was a cool moment.
It was awesome. Yeah, so we had a fun time. It was a great opening day.
Well, I missed you ladies, too.
We did miss you.
I actually, I really miss not being there.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you the last one I was at.
Well, we'll see you maybe in the playoffs. We go back down.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. You never know. Okay, what are we watching? Guys, started a show that you both have talked about in the past. Season 3 of Euphoria comes out on HBO on April 12th.
Yes.
So my wife and I decided to watch it. And I am through season 1 of this show. One of the darkest shows I have ever seen. And pretty crazy. It's a hard watch for me. Like, I watch it with squinted eyes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I couldn't even get through the first season.
I don't believe I may have finished the first season, but it was begrudgingly, for sure. It's a very difficult show to watch, but it is so well acted, so well written. But man, it's too deep.
This is a show about high school age kids and their families. And there is sex, there's drugs, there's sexuality, there is how parents can screw up their kids. There's
addiction issues, abuse.
All of it.
Parents can screw it.
I mean, it's really.
But you know what? I'm just starting to see the other side, which is you can love someone so much and they just get exposed to things and you don't know, and how hard it is to pull them out of it, because Rue's mom, at least from what I remember, she's a good mom.
Yes.
She's a good mom. And then you're trying to protect the other kid, and jeez.
I have come to this realization, and again, it's hard to have a conversation here, but watching this show, because we're up against a commercial break, but watching this show, I watch it with this thought. The biggest advantage you can give your child is to have 2 parents in the household that actually like each other. That like
well, now you're putting different qualifiers on it.
It is.
There's got to be 2, and they have to like each other.
Well, I think they have to have a good relationship. You don't want a bunch of fighting on in the house all the time.
I mean, yes, but that sounds nice. Sometimes
just my opinion.
It's not.
Just my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I didn't. Yeah, no. I mean, it's not possible for everybody, but I think that's the greatest advantage you can give a kid.
I think the greatest advantage you can give a kid is knowing that they are loved and supported. Whether it's 1, 2.
You're entitled to that opinion.
We have possible later to bring back the other watches if you'd like that. We'll bring it back.
Welcome to Stingray Cityscapes, a channel that takes you around the globe to the sound of relaxing down-tempo music. Visit the world's most iconic urban destinations from a soaring bird's-eye view. Tune in to Stingray Cityscapes, where every skyline tells a story.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Now you're talking.
You're the best dad in the whole world.
Yes, I know. And I'm willing to change it. Thank you.
$1 million.
These are big, pressing decisions. Deal or no deal.
This could get crazy.
All reality VTV.
It's drama too.
It's real voices.
I never know what's going to happen when she gets all together.
There is a skinnier person's out of me. It's real emotions. I do. Robbing the bank is kind of a turnout. Unbelievable.
And it's all in one place.
2 hours before Marshall's come after me.
What? I'm here for it. All reality VTV.
All right, here's a live look at the South Lawn of the White House. President Trump and First Lady Melania hosting the annual Easter egg roll this morning. And again, the president expected to have a 1 p.m. news conference later today to update everything happening with the conflict military operation in Iran. And we'll carry that for you live here at 1 p.m. on Fox 2 and the Fox Local app. Derek?
You just conveniently ignoring the gigantic bunny, the Easter bunny right next to him? You didn't want to, he mentions the president, the first lady, but we just ignoring the Easter bunny entirely. All right, guys, here's Sky Tracker. We're doing a bit of wintry weather out there, kind of a wintry mix. Cold raindrops, some light snowflakes. That was mostly early this morning, but kind of those chunky ice pellets. We may see some more of that as we head through the day. But as temperatures are warming up, and we can thank several hours here of sunshine for that, we may see more just cold raindrops as we head through the rest of the day. So take a look here. 10 a.m. through 10 p.m. tonight. These temperatures in the upper 40s, low 50s. I do believe we're going to hit 50 degrees now. And I did update the 7-day forecast because things are trending a little bit warmer. So if you saw the 7-day forecast earlier, stick with us because it's changed kind of dramatically by the end. I'll explain in just a second. There goes some of that winter weather from earlier. And take a look at the high-resolution Fox Futurecast. A little bit of that wintry weather moving through. That's that wintry mix that we're talking about later this afternoon and into the evening. Chances for that precip will be a little bit higher early, and then they start dropping off. Take a live look outside, though. I mean, those guys are blue. It's a gorgeous stretch of weather right now. So I wouldn't worry about anything for the next couple of hours. If we get that wintry mix, that rain-snow mix, it's going to be later this afternoon. Now, here's the changes to the 7-day forecast. I want you to look beyond Thursday. I've kept things a little bit milder. So 64, 59, up to nearly 70 then by the end of the weekend. I'll tell you what, in the next week, Monday, Tuesday may hover near 70 degrees as well. So that warmer air does come back. We just got to get through the next couple days. Sky, over to you.
Oh, right.
And the Easter bunny. The Easter bunny. What's going on over here? Dial in Detroit first up.
Hi, this is Kim Hardy from Ypsilanti, Michigan. On Saturday at 6 o'clock, we were supposed to be heading to Westland, Middlebelt area for a birthday party. And we kind of waited it out until Derek Evra told us that it was all clear. Many of us were really late getting there, but we got there. And thank you, Derek, for being so good at that job that we listened to you and waited for it all clear. Bye. Have a great day.
All right. Good job.
That's very nice to hear from you. Touching viewers' lives like that. Significant. Something.
Next up.
Hey, hi, this is Stacy from Farmington Hills, and this is regarding Dina and her 4-bag. Oh, man, that is the worst. The peel and stick heat patches work the best. They are a low heat. You leave them on for a long time until they're cold or fall off. I haven't had to use a muscle relaxer in years because I depend on those peel and stick heat patches. Again, they're a low heat. It takes hours, but after a while, your muscles go, oh, thank you, God. Have a good day. I hope it helps.
Oh, Stacy, that's easy enough. Stick one of those bad boys on right there.
I got enough time for two, and a bunch of people talking about your tailbone there. Dina needs to stand, not sit on her tailbone, putting pressure on that disc. Oh. Dina, I've had 11 spinal surgeries. Ice is your best friend. You had a doctor on, Dr. Francis, recently. If you continue to have issues, call him.
Yeah.
How about this one? They understood the assignment.
Yeah, they did.
All right, we're coming right back. Hour number 3. Stay right there.
My true love pie is going to get me to propose.
That's the person that I fall in love with.
Hey, Dr. Phil here, bringing you the best of the best of my daytime series. How's that working for you? Not very good, Dr. Phil. 24/7 streaming right here on the Dr. Phil Roku Fast Channel. So come on over.
Good seeing you around. It's incredible.
Hey, Dr. Phil here, bringing you the best of the best of my daytime series. Did you hire a hitman to kill your dog? Hell, no. On the Dr. Phil Roku Fast Channel. Kid is 4 years old, and he weighs 155 pounds.
I gave him a damn cookie, okay?
No, not okay. The most unforgettable moments. 24/7 streaming. How's that working for you? Not very good, Dr. Phil. And it's all right here. So come on over.
Boys without a voice. I need to know what they do and how they do it. What are we missing?
Live from the Fox 2 studios, this is Good Day Detroit.
Welcome back. It is our third hour, 11 o'clock. I'm trying to cross my legs.
Having a problem with that?
You've got to do hot yoga. You're not doing hot. No, hot and regular.
It's not cold.
So if you come over to my side and you're blaming the yoga for the back problem?
No.
Yeah,
Yoga's the more yoga, just crank up the heat.
Yeah, that it's going to relax your muscles in a way. You're going to hit this stretch and not going to want to leave that position.
Okay.
You're going to love it. Well, listen.
Yes.
I have a question. Have I been wrong?
Well,
because I'm talking about Easter dinner. So I had a great family Easter dinner yesterday, but I didn't know what to bring. I just assume everyone likes what I like. So I brought some Martinelli's sparkling cider because isn't that a delicious treat? Only one bottle was used. I bought 5.
5. Oh, 5. Okay.
I pictured.
Did you drink most of the one bottle that got drank?
And by the end of the night, I think I was just drinking out of the bottle. And
Might as well.
Yeah. I just pictured like an eat, drink, and be merry situation. Just sparkling cider, just runneth over. Everyone's like, ha 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 ha, because we all love it so much. And then I also bought a dessert. I bought these Easter Rice Krispie treats. Where are those? They're in my office. Can we get them out? Absolutely, we can. I felt like we needed a dessert. Are people not dessert people? Are you guys not eating a dessert? Does every family dinner require a dessert? I think it does. Nobody was checking
an alternate dessert that was maybe not in the Rice Krispie family?
I don't.
Like an Easter cake?
I didn't see anything. And I don't know why people don't always have some. There's got to be something sweet. You know what? I take that back. There were pound cakes and ice creams.
Yeah.
Is that a better dessert option?
Well, don't get me wrong. Now, are these homemade Rice Krispie treats?
They're Walmart made.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. Really? Yeah, I love Rice Krispie treats.
Rainbow sprinkles in it and everything.
Yeah, but I just like the homemade ones.
I think people are more particular about what they drink than what they eat, by the way.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
like I would be more apt to try the dessert than drink the drink.
Yeah, I'm definitely not drinking that drink.
Sparkling cider is beloved by all.
You know what's also beloved by all?
Oh, here we go.
Basketball. We gotta go back out to Lauren Edwards because the bar is open.
Oh,
We are getting these kids off the street and into the bar. National championship game tonight. Lauren Edwards in Ann Arbor. How's it going out there, Lauren?
Yes. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm kind of scrunched right here because the line is officially, and you guys excited? Wait, how long have you guys been in line? How long have you been in line?
Since 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
How long now?
Oh, so you guys going to be here all day long?
Yeah. Yes.
And how are you going to get through this sober? How are we going to do this sober?
Sober? I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, that's what, I have to say as an old person, be safe, have fun, but be totally safe. But yeah, these guys have been out here in the line for hours and hours and hours. We met some folks who were literally sleeping on mattresses, waiting to get inside the brown jug. I'm sure that Ryder Mine has got some memories from here. But let's take a look at all the action and the fun that happened over the weekend, because that is where things went down over in Indianapolis, where the Final Four was. Michigan topping the Wildcats 91, I think 73, hitting 90-plus digits points for like the 5th straight game, which I think is a record, which is phenomenal for them. UConn Huskies topping Illinois. So the UConn Huskies is who they are going to be playing against tonight. But the big question is Yaxel, just his MCL and his ankle, just wondering if he's going to play. And these guys hoping that he does. This is what Dusty May had to say.
All imaging has come back clean. He's getting treatment and doing rehab all day today, and I'm sure he'll give it a go tomorrow, but that'll be entirely up to him and the medical staff. He'll tell me if he can go, and if he can, we were laughing this. He played the second half like a 38-year-old at the YMCA, and a really good 38-year-old at the YMCA. So whatever version of the Axel we get, it's going to be somebody that helps us play better basketball.
A 38-year-old at the YMCA. He is hilarious. But you know what? Again, these guys are so excited. They just believe, no matter what, that they are going to beat UConn tonight. I believe it too. I do not want UConn to win at all. So I'm hoping Michigan wins, and we're going to be out there. Fox 2 is out at Indianapolis, so we have a crew out there. They're going to be giving us updates, so please stick with Fox 2 for all things in Michigan in the Natty. Reporting live here in Ann Arbor, Lauren Edwards, Fox 2 News.
Hey, Lauren, where you are right now at South University, you've got Good Time Charlie's, Brown Jug, you've got Rick's just down the street. Derek Cameron.
We got everything.
Have you noticed the police presence? I mean, we're here
we did.
10 hours before the game, and the crowds are like that. What's the police presence there in Ann Arbor?
Police already had to escort someone out. Someone was already being a bit too ruly. So they are here, and they did bring the canine. So they're here. So please, as an adult, I have to say, party responsibly. Please do so. But yeah, they're here.
Are they guiding people to not all gather in one location? Do they give any advice out there?
Gathering people to not be at one level. No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it looks like there's a bunch of construction there, too. Is there a lot of construction there? So that's a big deal.
Yes.
Part of it as well.
There's a ton of construction, and I fear that these gates might be climbed upon. But let's hope that these guys will not do that. Let's hope students won't be doing that, or the fans at all. But yes, there's a ton of construction out here. So again and again, please party responsibly. Be safe. Please, and that's you, Ryan. Be safe.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I will definitely try to be safe tonight myself. But that was Lauren Edwards. Thank you so much, my friend. Great job out there in Ann Arbor this morning, from Chrysler Center to all the different bars in Ann Arbor and all of that great stuff there. I will say South University is where a lot of fans will gather to watch the game tonight and party. And all of that construction in that area is not good, in my opinion.
Game time 9-ish, a little before that. Yeah. You will be at home watching the game?
I'm going out tonight.
Oh, no, you're not.
Big Daddy's going out. It's the national championship game.
For the whole game?
Big Daddy's got to play a little bit tonight.
Or you playing it close to the house, no matter where you go.
I'll be close to the house. I'm gonna play it tonight.
Will there be drinks? He doesn't drink for a championship. He's too nervous.
We'll see what happens tonight.
We'll see what happens in the first. Look at him smiling. That's smug over there.
Championship game.
We want to hear from you. 248-552-5153.
Big game.
Watching the game. Chime in. Kevra, you?
I haven't heard Ryan refer to himself as Big Daddy yet. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about it. I think I kind of like it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Live look outside. Clouds rolling in some spots. We'll talk about when those clouds get here. It's sunny right now. Your forecast next.
Cost of everything is going up. Can't believe how much a trip to the grocery store costs these days.
Speaking of costs going up, I was just talking to Debbie. You know Dave's funeral cost almost $10,000?
How did she afford it?
Luckily, he had a guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance policy from United of Omaha Life Insurance Company.
Aren't those policies expensive?
Not at all. She told me they were paying less than $7 a month. They made it a priority to prepare for the unexpected, and it really paid off. We need to do the same.
That is a good price. But with inflation, how much will the rates increase by the time we need it?
That's the best part. Our rates will be locked in for life. They won't ever go up, no matter what. Look, this isn't just something extra. This is something we need.
If you're age 45 to 85, you automatically qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance from United of Omaha. Policies start at less than $7 a month. Plus, the money can be used for credit card debt, medical bills, funeral costs, or however your loved ones choose.
With our health conditions, will we even qualify?
Yes, there's no health questions, no medical exams, there's no doctor visits. It's guaranteed acceptance.
But how long did it take to get the check?
That's why they chose United of Omaha. Debbie got her money the next day. And you can use the money for however you need it most. So, what are we waiting for?
Lock in your rates today.
Call 800-671-2996. That's 800-671-2996.
When my streaming bill hit $180 a month for channels I don't even watch, I didn't get mad. I got friendly.
When I spent an hour on hold just to be told to reset my box, I didn't get mad. I got friendly.
When my favorite classic westerns disappeared overnight without warning, I didn't get mad. I got friendly.
Join the millions who got friendly with 50+ live channels, thousands of on-demand titles, all starting at just $6.99 a month. Start your free trial today.
This is the trail, all right. We have come a long way south. Wonder what Mike is.
What do you think?
Get out.
We're your neighbors from down the road.
Oh, good luck and goodbye.
It's the craziest thing I ever heard of.
Doctor. Doctor. That's terrific.
Keep them there. All right, let's get a look at the forecast. I'm starting with this, Frankenmuth, live in Frankenmuth right now. That's where the clouds are thickening up. And this is an important detail because for us currently it is sunny. I mean, the skies are blue out there. It's a gorgeous start to the day. Temperatures are going up because of it. But those Frankenmuth clouds are slowly going to drop down. So there they are, showing up thicker off to the north. They're filling in. This is going to change the look of the rest of the day. So we got a bit of bonus sunshine early this morning. That sunshine fills in. Eventually, those clouds may even drop a wintry mix. So we had some lighter snow early. It was like a snow-sleet mix. I think we could see a bit more of that as we move through the afternoon. But wintry mix is the name of the game for us today. More likely than not, it'll be cold raindrops that just melted. You know what I mean? Like if it's like a sleety snowflake that falls, just melting into a cold raindrop, that's probably what's in store for us, mainly for the rest of the afternoon and evening. But this is what it looks like right here. So 3:30 this afternoon, and there you go. Some snow showing up off to the north. As far as accumulation, don't worry about that. That ain't going to happen. I mean, if we see any snow falling for a long period of time, it may continue to stick to like the mulch beds or things like that, but it's not going to stick to the roads. It's not going to stick to the sidewalks. This is nothing to worry about when it comes to those snowfall projections. Temperatures today only getting to like 50 degrees, below average. Not awful today, but that wind does not help. The wind is going to be stronger. It's like 15 to 25 miles per hour, so that makes the wind chill numbers low all day long, and then they remain real low as we move in early tomorrow morning. I mean, we're talking about wind chills of 15 waking up tomorrow. 25 overnight. Again, that wind chill drops all the way down to 15 degrees. Here's the 7-day forecast with temperatures getting better. I've increased numbers later in the week. I think some of that heat is going to make its way into Michigan, so we'll go 69 on Thursday and another 69 on Sunday. A chance for some rain showers both days. Guys, over to you.
All right, this is that time in the show that we look forward to because we say, the anchors. Dial in Detroit and ask the anchors. We love alliteration, don't we? So here's the question, guys. I don't know what it's going to be. Let's listen.
Oh, this is Lillian from Madison Heights. And my question is, ladies, after the show is over and you're done, what do you do when you go home? Do you just go home and relax? Put on some comfortable clothing and relax, or do you go out and do some shopping or run some errands?
Yeah, ladies, what do you do?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so you want to go first, Al?
I get something to eat, and then, honestly, we're texting each other for the next 7 hours after the show. Just all kinds of funny memes and gifts. Might run a few errands, might jog a few miles. Walk a few miles. Your turn.
Walk a few miles?
Yeah, do a walk around my lake.
Well, lately my new thing is doing this yoga, but I got to tell you, ladies, and guys too, but I'm having lady talk right now, right? By the time you go to work, if you're doing any kind of dinner preparation, if you're doing any kind of laundry or house cleanup, and then you're trying to go exercise in some way, it is a full day. So it can be overwhelming. Anyway.
That's why you stopped making dinner.
I mean, I can't be making dinner anymore. No. I have a full-grown man in the house. The children are gone, and he can figure it out. So, I don't know. I do a little bit of everything. I try to maybe run my errands right after work, and then I get home, put on my sweats.
Yeah.
And Then I've been trying to go to yoga.
It's a full day.
You know what I mean? By the time you take care of, and then you're making appointments. I just made my mammogram appointment. Reminder for all the ladies out there. You're getting your teeth cleaned. Just the maintenance of being a human.
Yeah.
And then I have these 3 kids that I'm trying to help manage their lives a little bit.
I have to run the Secretary of State today.
Yeah, that.
Always something to do.
The car, may take care of the car.
I just woke up and realized I hadn't done my taxes yet. I completely forgot.
File an extension.
No, I gotta get it done. I just can't.
You don't do it yourself. Okay. A lot of Fox 2 viewers are chiming in on this. Our men in sweaters with back pain is what we're calling this segment.
This is the greatest flop video you'll ever see, by the way.
It is really good.
We got a good turtleneck coming up here. Turtleneck. Oh, there's a flannel. So we have cardigan, flannel, and turtleneck represented. And it's all men. There we go. So alleviating back pain. And you guys are emailing me. Thank you so much. According to Harvard, you're using ice or heat. I'm going to opt for heat, thank you. Do some gentle physical activity, stretch, do yoga, get a massage.
That helps when it's back pain.
Yeah, you have to rub really
get in there.
Yeah.
Maybe I could ask a coworker.
Was this video for men with back pain?
Somebody Googled men with back pain.
It's funny. I'm just asking a clarifying question.
And they're real dramatic.
Wow. Well, that does sound about right.
Anytime a man is,
because you're doing all the heavy lifting.
Well, no, I would say we do feel a lot more pain.
What is it? You guys feel pain, or you can't tolerate pain? It's both. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't tolerate pain as well as women.
I'm a big baby.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
We have to deal with pain monthly.
I'd be in the bed for
Can you
3-4
imagine?
days.
They have no idea.
Yeah.
Don't want to know.
We have a super complicated body that is meant to grow a human being.
Yeah, simple body man.
You have that outside plumbing, no problems.
No problems. Just wherever you feel like,
yeah.
Still to come.
I don't make the rules.
We got sidetracked there. I'm sorry.
Looking forward to summer and that warmer weather, but guess what? Some of us may need outdoor time more than we realize, and so we're going to talk about that on the other side of the break. We'll be right back.
Hey there, Detroit. We've got a cool, partly sunny afternoon near 49 degrees, with scattered showers trying to crash the party. Through about 2 p.m., it stays mostly dry and bright, then scattered light rain showers slide in through the late afternoon while temps dip to the mid-40s. I'll keep track of the sketchy skies. You get back to whatever you're binge watching.
It's time to restore your zen with sunlight, with meditation to help you find balance, soothing sounds to better your sleep, and easy listening music to promote relaxation. Tune in from the comfort of your home and improve your overall health. Zen by Stingrays, your daily wellness.
Fairfax is back, and it's crazier than ever.
Here we go. What do you think we should do now?
Same thing I did when I was in school.
Thank you. Everybody has something that means too much to be thrown away, and that's what we have here.
It's kind of where the magic happens.
Every piece has its own story. The amount of talent in that bomb is fantastic.
How did you do this? Oh my goodness.
I can
feel his presence just by holding it.
It's breathtaking.
It's drama food. It's real emotions. I do. All in one place.
There is a senior person inside of me.
Having the event is kind of a turn. I'm getting forward at all of it. All reality, BTV.
Oh, welcome back, welcome back. Having some good laughs here in the commercial break. The winter months are gray and they're cold, and that can take a toll on the way that some people are feeling. I was absolutely one of those people this year. So now that the snow is melted, we're starting to get a little more sun. Let's talk about how to get back on track. Dr. Sabrina Jackson here with some tips. I am leaning into this one because seasonal affective disorder, SAD, has never affected me in the way that it did this year. And I don't know if it was just because of so many days of gray. I know there were 21 or 22 straight days of snow. I just saw no light at the end of the tunnel.
Just none. Well, there's certain things that we need to do as we make this transition from the winter blues to spring and all things spring. Yeah. First thing is to have more exposure to green and blue spaces.
Okay.
And so people say, well, what's a blue space? Yeah. Water.
Mm-hmm.
Because the water's not frozen anymore. Right. We want to see the water. So we need to be around water. And when we're around green and blue spaces, it lowers our cortisol. You know that cortisol is that stress that lays right in your midsection.
Don't I know it?
Your belly just
runneth over.
It runs over. And so the second thing, we need to get natural vitamin D. Okay. And you know that's exposure to the sun. Mm-hmm. And did you know that the best time to have that exposure is between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Okay. So during that time, just get outside. Even if you walk around I see people here all the time walking around the parking lot and things of that nature. You want to be able to do that because when you do that, it helps to stabilize your mood. Think about when your mood is all over the place.
Yeah.
And you
just need to go for a walk sometimes.
Some sun, that helps. And then you want to connect with the earth. You know what I mean by connect with the earth? How about plant something? How about put your hands in soil? There's an organization called Keep Growing Detroit. And we want to garden and things of that nature. And when we do that, it helps to release serotonin.
Yes.
That feel-good hormone. And then the last, engage in social thawing. Do you know what social thawing is?
Social thawing, what is that?
You know, basically when we're in, we're not social. So now we're going to thaw and get out and connect with people. Like I saw the people are getting ready for the game tonight. Yeah. Now you need to get out and do things. You went to the opening on Friday. Mm-hmm. You had a good time?
Mm-hmm. It was so fun. And the weather was fantastic. I had to break it down a little bit. They were, the blade. I got it at the end. I hit it at the end. Dr. Sabrina. I had to get back to my twerking roots. And then I said, my dad might be watching. Let me just
think about the fact that you were connecting with people.
Yes.
And that connection with people helped you with social belonging.
Yes.
So now that you know how to
Yeah. There you come on, Dr. Sabrina, show the people.
I learned that from myself. My son taught me. Yeah. He does that.
It's already in Detroit.
It is a thing in Detroit. Mm-hmm. And so we have so many things going on in the spring and the summer, but we get out, connect with people, do things in our community, volunteer, because whenever we do something that helps someone else, it helps us to feel better. Yeah. And all these things, when we wrap them up together, it helps us to make that transition
From feeling sad, low down to being upbeat, energetic, and alive.
Okay, so get out a little more. Get out and put your feet, your hands actually on nature.
Yes.
Full grounding. Just maybe find some water, which we're very blessed here in Michigan.
Yes.
Because there are many places you can go and just.
And then you can get all of that at like Bill out. You can get green space,
There you
get
go.
blue space, all in one space.
Dr. Sabrina, where can we find you?
You can find me on my website, SabrinaJackson.com, or on Instagram, ThePeopleExpert_. I want to send a shout out to my first cousin, Iris Chapman, who turned 60. We joined the 60 Club.
All right, Iris.
Happy birthday. In Houston over the weekend. We partied with the New Edition, Boy Savannah.
Sabrina, you live your best life, and that is what I love about you.
You have to live your
We
best
gotta
life.
go. Hey, Derek.
You guys, a beautiful look outside currently, but we are going to see some snow move in, some wintry weather move in later today, perhaps maybe just some raindrops. We'll talk about that as those clouds start to roll into southeast Michigan as well. Check on your forecast is coming up.
And the astronauts, the board Artemis 2, getting closer to the moon. And so we have an update on the mission, including when they're expected to pass the moon. That's coming up.
You guys come up with a name for yourselves yet? Temptations.
I walked by, I got no legs left. I thought I was going to give my children a better shot.
This is a king. This is your life. That's where us guys did it. We try for our one and so. You together with
Hi, I'm Pamela Anderson, and you're watching Earth Day 365 on the Roku channel. Growing up, I felt connected to the world around me. Ocean. Forest. Maybe if we step back and open our eyes, we can find ourselves. Explore your world every day on Earth Day 365.
Calling all Tyler Perry fans. Where the family is. Hello. Hell no. If you want your favorite hit comedies in one place, 24/7. It's going down faster than a football player at a strip club. BET Tyler Perry Comedy with House of Pace and Assisted Living every day and night. All the laughs, all the heart. Wow. All the time.
Okay, I like that.
BET Tyler Perry Comedy.
No scripts, no warnings, just real people in unreal situations. From double takes to total meltdowns, the laughs never let up. The 24/7 Just for Laughs Gags channel. Watch free. Stingray Stargaze, where starry nights and cosmic vistas shimmer to serene music. Immerse yourself in Stingray Stargaze and experience the wonder.
TikTok Radio on Stingray Music is the perfect place to listen to the top TikTok songs living rent-free in your head. From breakout anthems to nostalgic throwbacks, we've got all the full-length original songs from the TikTok content you know and love. From your For You page to your TV screen, enjoy all your favorites and more on TikTok Radio. Start streaming today.
We're in the fight business. All kinds of fighting goes on here. There's no off season in the UFC. The sickness is real.
Have you seen the video on social media of the woman in Muskegon Heights escaping police custody? So take a look if you haven't seen it. Very impressive. A handcuffed woman. I thought this was a joke or an AI or something when I first saw it.
We also thought she was going to land on her head for a minute.
Yeah, this is the real skill. squeezes out of a patrol window. This is 2 weekends ago. 38-year-old was arrested for a parole violation. Since this is making the rounds, police in Grove Seal have decided to have a little fun with it. This Easter Sunday, police released a video showing the Easter Bunny making a bold escape. Of course,
that is hilarious.
Video. The real Easter Bunny is okay. He was at the White House today, actually. We just saw him a minute ago.
Come on, Easter Bunny. So, Andy, I don't know how, oh my gosh.
This is not